VBN, Billerica, Massachusetts, home to top 10 list of everything and anything. VBN, Billerica, Massachusetts. Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again from the RVBN Studios in Billerica, Massachusetts for Sunday, September 18th, 2016, around 4:18 in the afternoon, Billerica, Massachusetts. It's been an overcast day today. Some rain showers, but nothing significant. There could be more widespread rain on Monday. This will cut down the deficit a little bit. Yankee Doodle weekend in Billerica is over. It was a good fireworks show, what I heard. Some news to report. Last night in the World Cup of Hockey, Team Canada crushed the Czech Republic by the score of 6-0. The Team Canada's the odds-on favorite to win this tournament. It's Happy National Cheeseburger Day. Hopefully you got some cheeseburgers today. And the New England Patriots held off the Miami Dolphins 31-24, but they were delivered a big blow. Jimmy Garoppolo, quarterback of the New England Patriots, suffered a broken collarbone. That's not good. And that's about it on the news from the RVBN Newswire. Do-do-do. Be back in a flash. I'm back. Did you miss me? My first video blog subject of the day is about the former game show Hollywood Showdown. Hollywood Showdown was a GSN original, and it lasted for 2 seasons, 2000 to 2002. It was also shown on the PAX network, which is now Ion Television. And Hollywood Showdown was hosted by Todd Newton and announced by Randy West, and it was developed and created by Sandy Scott, whose father, Bob Stewart, created the $100,000 Pyramid. And Hollywood Showdown was a game show with Hollywood questions, and there were 7 contestants, like one contestant at the showdown area, and they selected from a gallery of contestants. The game was played. The box office started at $10,000, and the contestant on the showdown board picked from one of 6 contestants who was in the gallery, and they had various amounts of money from $200 to $1,000, and hidden in one of those gallery was box office, and whatever they got, they would come in to add to the box office or to get the box office. And the game was played like this. Todd would answer 3 possible answers to a question they had to do with Hollywood, and the first contestants to get 3 questions right would win control of the board. And if there was a person on the board, they would still control it, but if they lost, the new person would have to select it from the gallery or to get the showdown and for the box office. And when they got to the box office, then what was ever in the pot, they would have to answer 5 questions to get the box office. And each question they got right, they would get $500. They could continue to stop what they were doing and keep all the money, but if they continue to go on, they could hit the box office. But if they got one question wrong, they lost everything, and then they would have to continue to play the game, and the box office would grow. The only time the box office would stop if the contestant got all 5 questions on the showdown, which he or she would retire from the game, and the box office would be set back to $10,000, and a new contestant would be replaced him in the gallery, and the 7 contestants would play 5 days during the tapings. And on Friday's show of each and every taping, they had a Friday show. They had a Friday box office. The last person to win the showdown on a Friday, no matter if it was a box office or card or not, they would try to get the box office by answering 5 questions. And sometimes they had, during special weeks, they had blockbuster box office. They set the minimum amount of money they could win in the box office to $30,000, and it grew each time somebody put the dollar amounts, which they doubled it. And the biggest they ever won was $33,000 or so. There were some elements of jackpot in Hollywood Showdown, which was created by Sandy Stewart's father, Bob Stewart. And Hollywood Showdown was a hit for GSN for 2 years. They were going to renew it for a 3rd year, but there was change in management at GSN, and Todd Newton went to host Whammy, the all-new Push Your Luck. And Hollywood Showdown is in the top 10 of the best original game shows produced by GSN. It was so big that they subleased, they showed it on the PAX network. They showed reruns of Hollywood Showdown in the mid-2000s on GSN, and then in the late 2000s on TV Guide Network, which is now Pop TV. That's about it on Hollywood Showdown. The second and final video blog of the night's coming up, and it will be about my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is former Major League Baseball player Rusty Staub. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Putting guy. Molly Rose Blood, WCCO and has nice legs. Elizabeth Fatso, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 in New York is such a cougar, and she's got the best legs in New York City, bar none. And Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 has the sweetest southern accent there is, and she's got the nicest legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. And in the words of D. Petow, last week, no bus. You've been watching RVBN, the best video blog out there. Goodbye.